everybody, welcome to Leon's Chainsaw Parts and Repair. We are looking tonight at a fairly uncommon saw. Rare probably is too strong of a term, but the Homelite EZ-250 was only made for 2 years, 1970 and 1971, based on the information I can find. There may have been a few models still sold in 72, but it wouldn't have been too many of them. So what this saw is a Homelite Super Easy automatic. Whoop, there we go. With an automatic chain adjuster. And a built-in tachometer if the feature's still there. This one it's not. We'll start with that automatic chain adjuster. First thing you'll notice is this really wide bar spacing, or bar bolt spacing there. That's because this system let the bar float. And I know that sounds weird, but what it did is when you tighten those two nuts up, you could still move the bar back and forth within reason, I mean forward to back, because of the automatic tensioner. So, the bar had a really wide slot. I'd say that's as wide as a modern day steel big mount, and it obviously used a unique bar plate, and the drive case is extended a good inch here. So the bar would slip over there, and it had a pin that came out to the side that would index into that knob. Well, that knob, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this one-handed. Yeah, it's spring-loaded. So what you do is get your bar on there, screw this in place, pull it tight, pull the bar out as tight as you could, and release this knob. And as it came around, all those little indents on this cam would hit that pin and keep pushing it out. So in theory, this spring was supposed to keep the bar and chain just tight enough that you wouldn't cause premature wear, but yet it wouldn't be drooping down. Now I've found on the one I've got in the collection that it allows the chain to droop about, a dime's width off the bottom of the bar on average. So not bad. That's fairly close to where Homelite recommended running these. This cover is NOS. It did not have decals on it, so I painted those insets black. Looks better than nothing. And I don't have the inner little tin plate that goes there. Now it doesn't change the function at all, but all that tin plate would do was prevent this cam from ever walking back and hitting the bar plate. But with where the knob is set, I don't think that's going to be an issue anyhow. Other unique feature was the tachometer. Now this is just a silly little thing, but on the bottom of the air filter cover, again, this does not have it, but there was a little round mount here and a wire that looked like it had a wound coil, like a spark plug wire coil on the end, and you pulled that out. And when the damn thing vibrated a certain way, you knew you had your idle speed set right. So I have not actually run the one in my collection with that wire on it, because I found that cover after the fact. Unique feature, Reat valve muffler. You might have noticed how quiet this damn thing is at an idle. I'll try and get a good... That's the reed stop. There's a reed plate under there. And when it's, at an idle, it's not moving that reed hardly at all. And this thing is quiet. Now it revs out and sounds about right, but just kind of a, again, unique feature. Somebody has changed this throttle handle out. That is not original. To the best of my knowledge, they never came with the rubber grips. And you can see that the tag is there, but there's a little bow in it, so somebody re-adhered it, I would say. The lettering over here looks great. Handlebar's got some cracks in the rubber. As far as I know, this is the same basic handlebar that you would find on a Super EZ. Although I haven't verified it at the IPL, so don't quote me on that. But anyway, it's an uncommon saw, something that any serious Homelite collector is going to probably want in their collection. And again, this is not the one in mine, so this will be up for sale very soon.